Alrighty, hello, welcome everyone. I am Sushi Fish. Sushi is perfectly fine. Welcome to the bar. Today we're going to be starting something new. We do still have the Final Fantasy stuff going. At time of recording, that is ongoing. That'll keep going. I just wanted some variety in there. You know, mix it up from looking at what even would it be? I guess 16, 8, 32? Some bits. So I wanted to mix it up. Something still pretty relaxing. Definitely always the MO is to play calm, relaxing games. But I wanted to do something that's a little bit more, I guess, unknown, maybe. It hasn't really gotten a lot of hype for advertising. I don't know that I'll be the one to make it viral, but you never know. So this is Sunhaven, which if you've played things like Stardew, Harvest Moon, or Story of Seasons, I guess now is what it's called, it's in that same vein. You know, the majority of what you'll be doing is mending to or taking care of a farm. Whether that's growing crops, going fishing, raising animals, adventuring through the woods. In this, you mix in magic and mysterious circumstances across the land, and it's very fantasy RPG melded with a lot of that Stardew charm. I adore it. I think it absolutely deserves its place within that set of games. I think it's great. I very much like what they've built up. I think it's a lot of fun. Yeah, so we're gonna be doing that today. We're gonna be starting. We'll go a few episodes with it, right, and then kind of see how we feel about it. And I do mean we. I like it, but you know, it's a matter of like, does everybody like it? You know, if I'm having fun but nobody else is having fun, then it gets a little bit more tough. Okay, single player. We're gonna go new character for this. But this is a really neat thing. So we have over here, we have professions. We got farmer, which is gonna give us a boost to growing crops. You're gonna start out with some seeds and some money. An orchard farmer, where you're gonna start out growing trees. That's always pretty fun. That's a constant source of income. A rancher, which is always pretty fun. Don't have a building for him though, so I think animals can just roam the farm. But that's pretty cool. This is a fun one. Explorer, which gives you bonus movement speed. Spellcaster, which is gonna give you more mana starting out and more spell damage. Pretty neat. Duelist, which is gonna be similar, but it's on the martial side of it. You know, you're gonna have a little bit more health and a little bit more attack damage. Tool Master, you get to start with an anvil and some copper bars. That's pretty great. But it's not. The thing with Tool Master, I'm not discrediting it. If you want to have the anvil straight out the gate, by all means. But it's easy. You can reach all the points that these professions give you kind of quickly. It's just how you want to start. You know, what setup time do you want taken out of the equation? Kind of. Angler, which is a small fishing net and some carp. Pretty neat. Royalty in your last life. So you get a crown and 1,000 coins, which is kind of neat, not gonna lie. Cooking pot, baker station, and some flour. Interesting. You make a lot of food. That's pretty cool. Oh man, that's tough. I don't know. Kind of want to do the crown. Only has a sell price of 1. Okay, so we've got the profession sorted. Now we got to sort out the race, and then we'll customize it after with these little buttons at the top. So every race gets a perk. Human gets expert crafter, which is leadership and skills at crafting. Increase the craft speed of yourself and all players by 20%. A huge thing about this is that in Stardew, you can share money, but Stardew is built with single player as the focus, and then you can play it with your friends. Sunhaven always keeps multiplayer in the equation because every game is better with friends. Of course, we all know this. So you'll see it when we're playing, but in your skill trees, there are certain skills that say this is a multiplayer global skill, meaning if you take it, it affects the whole lobby. Everybody gets access to that perk, which means, you know, you can have certain people specialize in things and it'll still help everybody. And for the first time, you know, in Stardew, you know, you might level your little passives a little bit differently, but Sunhaven makes it feel like you have a rancher and they're the best one for taking care of the animals. Everybody can do it, but they're built for it. You have a miner, you have somebody that goes out and hunts, you have your farmer, and in a multiplayer lobby, you can have all these roles. In single player, it's a little bit more difficult to manage everything as efficiently as you possibly can because you have a limited amount of skills. At least I'm fairly certain. I don't know if you could have everything. Anyway, so this is a cool one for just making crafting speed better across the board. Pretty nice to have. Elves are, you know, live in the forest, your typical kind of elves. They have fun wings, which is really neat. You get some butterflies, some leaves, some fairy wings, some cool horns. I do actually like these little stag horns. I think those are neat. Elves get better damage with crossbows by 10%. Nice, but never really my I don't know, I haven't used crossbows. I normally just use a sword in Magic. Shadow Rush spell, allowing you to tap into your feral demonic ferocity to increase movement speed by 75% for 5 seconds. That's huge. A lot of movement speed. Demons are pretty cool. They have their own little town. Spoilers, but they have this fun town, and it's the aesthetic is fantastic. Angels can heal everyone around them, including themselves, for 20 health. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. The Amari are animal people. Primal nature, your animalistic instincts grant your attacks a small chance to restore health. Pretty cool. Elemental tap spell. Your close ties to the natural elements allow you to restore 20 mana to yourself and nearby players. And then Naga. Begin the game with the Mermaid's Touch effect. Mermaids are naturally familiar with the habits of sea creatures, increasing the sweet spot while landing a fish by 25%. That's cool because I like fishing. What can we do? Fire elemental skin tone. Seems that's all we can do. Options for customization are a little limited. I know I haven't kept up with this as much as I might like. I probably should. But I if I'm not mistaken, that's something that they're looking at to build a little bit more of. So I don't know. Am I doing an angle? Oh, those little Cupid wings. Those are cute. I like. Oh, those aren't even connected. Oh, wow. Oh, we can change. Oh, that's cool. I like the glow on them. Very neat. Ooh, okay. These are pretty. I like the yellow because it matches the halo. I might do an angle. Have some order. Normally I do this here. I think that'll probably still work fine. I don't know though. There's no way to not have a halo, and I'm trying to think how this crown is gonna sit. torn dress, a hoodie, a long sleeve shirt, striped shirt, moon shirt. We'll do this. Get just a white long sleeve shirt, black street pants. Everything else is pretty much good. Yeah, that should be fine. And then we gotta name ourselves, so of course, Sush. Create an angel kick. Oh, I got an achievement for making an angle. Fun. Okay. But there is a little bit, they've been adding a little bit more to the story, which I think is great. And it's, keep in mind, at least at time of recording, it's still very actively being developed. There's still a lot going on with it. Are you almost done, Mom? I can't be late for the train. Just a moment, Lynn. If you don't take your time, the metal will warp. You know that. I know. I just wouldn't want to miss the train is all. What's wrong, Lynn? Well, nothing. Just, I don't know if I'm ready to move so far from home yet. Sunhaven is a whole day's ride away. By train. Probably. Shit. I'm on the wrong side. Let me... Scooch over here. Wait, no, then I'll still be in the way. I'll just scoot down here. Okay. Oh, Lynn. We'll save up extra coin and visit, don't you worry. But you already put everything into the new home for me at Sunhaven. You didn't even have a cake for your birthday because of me. Don't worry about things like that. Your future is bright. You should be excited for it. Sunhaven is home to Solon, one of the world's greatest blacksmiths. You'll make a fine apprentice to him, and you'll learn a lot. You won't even have time to be worried about home, I'd say. You're gonna meet new people and see new things. Who knows, you might even get married. But, married? That's right. This isn't just a chance to grow as a blacksmith, Lynn. You'll do a lot of growing up, too. Come here, it's done. He's cute. Lynn's a sweetheart. Right on quickly, we have to get going. Grandma's old pauldrons? For me? I have wider shoulders than you, but I think I made the adjustments properly. They're reminders of where you came from and what you're working for. Your grandmother passed them down to me when I began my blacksmith apprenticeship, and now it's time they were passed on to you. They fit perfectly. Thank you, Mother. I'm really gonna miss everyone. Grandma and Grandpa and all the villagers. We're all gonna miss you too, Lynn. But we're expecting great things from you. Ah, it's time. We need to get going. Oh, right, let's go. You sweetheart. Oh my. Who is this little purple dude playing on his phone? Grandpa jamming out on his Walkman? This train is adorable. Oh, I like this. This definitely wasn't around always. Oh my, so many people. I hope there's a place for me to sit. I'm sorry, but is this seat taken? Sorry, lady. These seats are occupied. Oh, sorry to bother you. Aw, poor Lynn. Hi. Hello. I'm sorry to bother, but... God. I'm sorry to bother, but is this seat taken? Sorry, lady. These seats are spoken for. Oh, are you sure? There doesn't seem to be any... It's okay. Never mind. Aww. Damn, man. Guess I could try one more time. Yeah, let's go. We'll talk to the very obvious glowing angel. I think if I remember right, everyone in this train cart is an NPC you can talk to. I think. They all look pretty familiar. Excuse me, but is this seat taken? No, not at all. There's room for one more. Oh, really? Oh, I mean, that's good. I was worried I wouldn't find a spot. There's scooching. Oh, so is that a charm on your belt? People from my village wear charms all the time. What does yours mean? So this is another one. You get a passive charm that is set for one of 4 things. You can either have it for romance, meaning you build hearts with other people a little bit faster. Riches, you get more money. Adventure, I believe, translates to combat, I think. And peace, I don't remember. Might translate to like mana, I don't remember. Let's do riches. We're an old king after all. Riches? Like money? That's not a bad charm to have. Hey, if you don't mind me asking, are you heading to Sunhaven? Wait, yeah, how'd you know? So you are heading there too. Well, if that's where you're headed, then that'll make us neighbors. I'd be neighbors with you any day. I don't think so. That one's creepy. You going to Sunhaven too? That's right. I've actually just left my village for the first time. I'm a little nervous, but I think I'll be okay. By the way, my name is Lynn. What's yours? Sush? Sush? That's a very unique name. What the fuck? Hello? Excuse me? Excuse me? Oh my, you're from the great city? How exciting. I come from a village in the eastern region. It's a lot smaller than Sunhaven. I wonder if you've heard the rumors. It said that monster folk have been spotted in recent times around Sunhaven. And that deep in the forest there's a city of darkness where all sorts of monster folk live. City of darkness? Well, that's the rumor, but I'm sure it's only rumors. Sunhaven must be a safe place, don't you think? After all, they have their very own guardian dragon protecting it. He must be pretty powerful. Whoa. Sure got dark quite suddenly, didn't it? Hardly see a thing. I can't see a thing. What happened to the light? Everyone panic! Just stay calm. It'll be okay. What was that? Not sure, but I think we're safe now. You don't think it was the monsters, do you? That's probably nothing. Can't be too far from Sunhaven now, can we? We should be arriving soon. Now arriving at Sunhaven. We seem to have encountered some strange dark fog, so be careful as you step off the train. Oh my gosh, I glow a lot. Well, my goodness, what happened? Our train was hit by a wave of darkness. We saw the cloud of darkness sweeping across the land. Finally stopped here at the train station. Trains won't be able to come and go from Sunhaven like this. But that can wait. Are either of you hurt? It was quite frightening, but no one was hurt. What is that stuff? That's a good question. Lucia, what should we do about the train station? I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure that's totally fine. I don't think we gotta worry about that at all. The darkness, whatever it is, looks like it isn't going anywhere or causing any harm. Let's keep an eye on it for the moment until I can learn more about it. Look at his griffin. Also, you can't see him because of all the darkness, but the train is being pulled by a dragon, which is pretty sick. Oh, my apologies. We both seem to have arrived under an unusual circumstance. I'm What? Absolutely, my brain shut down. I'm Lucia, Archmage and leader of Sunhaven. This is Nathaniel, captain of our city guard. You must be our new apprentice blacksmith, Lynn, and that would make you Sush, our new farmer? Wow, you're smart. No wonder you're the town leader. I don't know if that's like condescending or not. I want to try it. Yeah, let's do it. Thank you for the compliment. Okay, good. As the leader of Sunhaven, I like to keep on top of things. I also like to meet our new citizens personally. Welcome to Sunhaven. Good to meet you both. Take my word that you have nothing to fear in Sunhaven. Our sworn duty to keep the people of Sunhaven safe no matter what. Don't worry, I will face this darkness. Frederick, my sword. Alright. What a blockhead. Nathaniel? Who is this kid? Oh my god, he's so small. Thank you, Frederick. I don't think a sword will work. We'll need some time to research and come up with a solution. Maybe you're right. Sword probably isn't the best thing to fight dark magic clouds with. I'll post some guards to keep watch of the area in the meantime. Alright, Frederick, false alarm. You're dismissed. He's a great kid. After his apprenticeship ends, he'll make a fine guard. All in good time. Speaking of good time, maybe it's a good time to show our new citizens to their homes? I think you're right, Captain. After what they've been through, I think a rest is in order. Go with me, Sush. Your farm is waiting. And I'll show you to your new home, Lynn. Right near the quarry. I can't wait to see the work you and Solon do. Oh, and it was nice meeting you too, Sush. Okay, bye. Thanks for chatting with me on the train, Sush. Maybe we'll be able to talk again soon. Bye for now. Oh, and did I not... oh my god. Did I ask you to not mention the darkness to your fellow villagers? I just don't want everyone to worry is all. We've got it under control. So I see your new farm together then... Oh my god, I don't know if I could read out everything. Holy sh... There's a lot. There's a lot of dialogue. Jeez. Welcome again to Sunhaven, Sush. Despite how adventurous your arrival here was, I'm sure we'll have it all figured out soon. They won't. Well, here we are. First things first, though, you need to decide where your house is going to go. Go ahead and pick a spot. Just so you know, the path we're standing on leads directly into Sunhaven. You could place your home close to here if you'd like to be right next to town. You can see some pretty nice spots from here, but it's all up to you to decide. Good luck and farewell for now. Oh, okay, bye. Alright, so... This is a decent spot that I like. Can we put it up here? Oh, we can. Okay, cool. Nice. Let's stick it maybe up here. Alright, that big bush is in the way. No, it's not. Okay. You do it there. That's kind of a nice, cozy spot. Gosh, I'm getting caught on everything. I can't see. Stick it back over here. It's a little bit away from everything. Can't do it here. I want to put like an animal barn and stuff right here, so I'm not gonna do it here. Here maybe? Oh, that's kind of a cozy spot. Kind of tucked away like that. It is a little far. Like she was saying, it's difficult when it's farther away. Oh my gosh. Stop. Jump. Ugh. Alright. Let's do it up top. Let's do it up top. I like that spot. Do it up here on top of the walkway. You sure you want to place your house here? You'll need a house demo kit from the town hall if you want to move it later. If you move it after its place, your house will lose all contents and upgrades. Yes. Make sure it's where you want it to go. Got it. Alright. Knock knock. Look at you, up and at 'em already. You're really committed to this farming gig, huh? That's great. Who are you and why are you in my house? Ah, where have my manners gone? My name is Anne, and I happen to be Sunhaven's most distinguished merchant. I wanted to officially welcome our new farmer to town. Speaking of which, I can't help but notice you don't seem to have any farm tools or seeds. Why don't you let me take care of you? Take care of me? I want to make a deal with you. I call it Anne's Ready-to-Go Farm Kit. All the tools you'll need, plus 15 wheat seeds. And only for 250 coins. What do you say? 150, final offer. Fine, it's a deal. Tough customer, huh? I like that in a business partner. No relationship stronger than one born in business, you know? Why don't we step outside and you can show me how you do your work, hmm? Tools are all rusty. I'll have to craft better ones when I can. Let's get these seeds in the ground. Okay. Wait, can I put my hat on? Oh, to put my hat on. Oh, it replaces the... It replaces my halo? Oh. Well, that's kind of... Oh, gosh. Not what I wanted. Can't... That's not what I wanted at all. Okay, so we gotta clear some space and then see about... Alright, got a ticket. These don't matter right now. These tickets aren't worth anything here, but they might be valuable elsewhere. Yes. Correct. Okay, so what I'm gonna try to do... Oh my gosh. The thing is, all these, like... These big rocks and stuff are the biggest issue. Because you can't break these until, like, iron level, I think. The rusty tools really aren't... They're not great, but they're not horrendous, I guess. I need to rearrange all of this. That'll work. Okay. And then we'll plop down all the rest of... Kind of clear out some of this space. And I know, unfortunately, I'm gonna lose a little bit of crops, I think, until I can get a scarecrow made. But luckily, scarecrows cover a huge area. You can work with a lot of space. And luckily, stamina's not a thing. So you're able to kind of work as you like. Mana's a thing, but that's fine. Not a huge issue to work around. And the way that you increase it, which I will show a little bit once we get some good food in, is by eating things. Be able to increase the cap permanently. Really nice. Okay. Trying to see if I can't get this cleared out, and then I'll clear more space soon-ish. Let me see if I can't make one right now. Farmer's table? No. Maybe it is. Crafting table just for farmers? Yeah, okay. So I won't be able to make this yet. Okay, that's fine. Alright. And there is solid reasoning to leave trees up, but I want the space. If you leave them up, bugaboos will come and like make webs in them that you can pull down for silk and then turn that into fabric. It's helpful for later. But right now it's not a big issue. Not too concerned about it right now. Just want the base cleared. Is time moving? It is. We've got air skip, which is if you hit spacebar twice, jump again in midair to quickly dash forward. Very helpful. That's what we're going to do. Sharp axe increases damage done to trees. Basically, you cut them down faster. You don't get any more out of it. You just cut them down faster. When collecting a forageable, grants a 20, 30, 40% chance to get an extra item. The stacking numbers are like each point you put into it. Each bulletin board quest completed awards 2 additional community tokens. Kind of helpful. Not worried about it right now. Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and do... What, 4? 5 here. All right. And we'll get the seeds in the ground. All right, and luckily there's not a way to re-water the same plot, which is you're not going to end up wasting water. Finish watering everything. Then we'll go talk to Anne. If I can get through all the schmutz. Alright, so whenever you complete a quest, you get, typically you're going to get coins, you're going to get some experience, and then you get a bonus. Pick other stuff. I want to do farming, because that's relevant to what we're doing. Nice job, farmer. Not bad for such a small job. Really want to build up your farm? You should take those logs to a crafting bench. Hey, I can see one from here, actually. Well, yeah, duh. It's right there. At a crafting bench, you can turn logs into planks and other useful things. Anyways, I have other business to tend to. You should check out the town general store. You can buy more seeds there. Because, let's be real, a measly 15 wheat isn't going to get you very far. Or is it? Directly to the right of your farm, you really can't miss it, especially if you check your map by pressing M. Anyways, it was nice to meet you. What was your name? It's Sush. Thanks for finally asking. Oh my god. We can absolutely throw the shade back. I don't want to. It's Sush. Thanks for finally asking. Oh yeah? Cute name. Listen, Sush. You want to make some real money? Try growing more like 40 wheat. Once you harvest it, sell it in that sell portal next to it. Big old sun right there. You'll make some nice profit for a change. But it's up to you, Sush. Live your life here in Sun Haven however you want. Just make sure it pays. Okay, bye. Oak tree. And yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. From here, you know, from this point forward, you know the gameplay loop. You know, it's meet people, talk to people, bond with your favorites, go mining, grow crops, take care of your animals, things like that. The parts where it differs pop in later. And I will say, it becomes... Oh, this has been very loud, actually. A big thing is that it takes a lot of time, I guess. Later, it's gonna soak up a lot of time. Just a whole lot of time. And unfortunately, not really a way around it. It's not all that bad. It's just it gets to be a lot of stuff to manage. A whole lot of different stuff that you have to keep track of and keep up with, and so it gets to be a little tricky. Okay. Alright. We'll start slowly knocking our way down towards the beach down here, I think. The farmland you have is pretty big for this first one, and then there are other spots where you can work, but not relevant to us. once it becomes relevant, you know, I'll go more into detail with it. So yeah, so once you have food, you can eat it, and you'll see eating food also increases your stats permanently. This bonus decreases each time you eat the same food, so eat lots of different foods. Basically just meaning eat different stuff. You know, mess around with other things and see what you can find. And you can normally get, I think it's 3 or 4 before you start getting really big diminishing return. And once you're at that point, it is probably best to remember what it was and move on to the next. And you can see in your inventory, if you mouse over food, it'll tell you so many eaten. You know, normally you'll only want to do maybe 4 or 5. Okay. But yeah, relaxing. It's very chill. It's a lot of calm days. We'll see. I should have tested a little bit more before it, so this first one is probably going to be pretty scuffed. But things to know moving forward for sure. I think it should be okay. Hopefully. If anything, the game just might be a little bit loud. And if it is, let me know. I will get it fixed. Hopefully it's not too bad. So the air skip we have, which is great. Move around like that. Basically just gonna, for the first couple, oh god, we're already out of mana. Some fun little crabs. Fat crab and some floaty crabs. So fucking, they're so cute. This whole game is just adorable. I love it. It's all very cute sprites and whatnot. The dirty beach is them there old folks from the train that were sitting, I think, to the right of us. Hello, Albert. Oh, are you a new neighbor, or have I just forgotten your name? My name is Sush. I'm the new farmer here. Oh, of course you are. Well, I'm delighted to meet you, Sush. Call me Albert, because that's my name. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Mr. Albert. I'll let you catch up to your wife. He absolutely left him. This is Peter, and I very much hope he is a much more in-depth NPC in the future because his sprite is awesome. I think his little model is incredible. Boy, Sush, can you feel that wind? It's gonna be a beautiful day. Got a question for me? Have you always been a fisherman? Not always. Used to run trade with my ship, but I got tired of that. Don't like traveling on routes as much as sailing the sea freely. Does fishing allow you more freedom then? Sure does. Now just follow the weather and my own natural instinct. The sea guides me. Oh, are you from Sunhaven originally? Lived here all my life, so you tell me. Yep, know this town backward and forward. Not a thing I would change about it. Other towns just can't compare. I'll take your word for it. Well, I've visited every port town on the western coast, so I'm not just blowing hot air here. Alright, see ya. Okay, wait. We got hearts with him. Is he? No. Okay. So this is one thing I kind of hope shifts. And we lean more into... I don't want to say we lean more into Stardew territory, but the relationships only show you the characters that you can romance, like the major NPCs. And granted, I think I know why, is because if it showed you every NPC in this game, it'd be fucking huge. Like Stardew Valley Expanded didn't got shit on what's in here in the base game. Like there's a lot of NPCs in here. So maybe that's why. And there's a lot of major NPCs in this game. But, yeah. Still, I'd like to know kind of how I stand with everybody, but alright. I don't think you hit events with other characters the same you do with the major NPCs, but I also feel like I'm wrong there. Okay. We're probably going to finish out the first day, and that'll wrap a bow on this. Okay, increases the sell price of each crop. Yes, absolutely. So yeah, like this, multiplayer global skill. So this means that this carries over to every player, and if I'm not mistaken, they don't stack. So it'll show you if you're in a multiplayer game and it is a global skill. If you mouse over this, it'll show you someone else has this skill. So then you can put your points somewhere else, which is pretty, it's pretty helpful. Got some more fruits. Got some little fruits. We're gonna talk to the doctor here. Werner. Hey neighbor, I'm Dr. Werner. You look plenty healthy to me, but come see me if you're feeling under the weather. Wow, thanks. I'm Sush. Glad to meet you, doctor. You can call me Werner if you don't want to call me doctor. But really, I don't mind either way. You're a good dude. Okie dokie, bye. Grab these apples. I'll munch them, get the health boost. I think we'll be... Oh, his house is... Maybe this is the hospital. I'm gonna take this so that way it's cheap. You can only break it down to 2. And not get it to 0, unfortunately. That's okay. See that because my phone's in the way. Oh man, always so scuffed. You know, got an extra 250 mana, couple 2 points of health, another 6 points for mana. Okay, good. Good. Catherine. I like her. She's very sweet. Isn't your name Sush? So good to meet you. I'm Catherine. I own the farming store here. That's right. Wait, how'd you know my name? Oh, don't you know? I'm surprised you can't tell. I'm a witch. Wasn't hard to divine the name of our new farmer. Okay, bye. Okay, guess that's the end of that conversation. All very short. Anya. Ah, you're the new neighbor Lucia told me about. I'm Tanya. Glad to meet you. Good to meet you too. I'm Sush. Living on the farm, right? I'm the town's courier, so I'll be delivering your mail there. Okay, bye. Guess that conversation's over. It's just very... Oh, this must be it. Sun Haven General Store. Better head inside and see what they've got. Right, sir? Oh, okay. Okay. You gotta be that new neighbor people are talking about. Welcome to the general store. Wait, one sec. There we go. Anyway, I'm Emmett. I work here and over at the farming shop and down at the fishing store and in town hall. Okay, I work a lot. Heard people say you're supposed to be a farmer. Well, we sell lots of basic seeds among loads of other things. Our furniture stock also changes every day, so be sure to always stop in and see what's new. Wait, so how do you work at so many places at once? I keep my nose to my work, no distractions. And I move really quick. You ever not work? That's the great thing about this place. There's never not any work to do. See, they've set up this bulletin board right outside the shop. Everyone always goes there to post up job offers. All those odd jobs net me a pretty gold coin or two. That's for sure. Oh, that was one whole sentence. Oops. If you don't waste time with stuff like sleeping, you have all sorts of time to get stuff done. Oh my god. Oh, I know people right now that are like this. I have to check out the bulletin board myself. Eh? Eager to help out, huh? It's funny, because I was actually meaning to finish a delivery that was posted up on the board. Thing is, though, I don't think I'll be able to finish it in time due to being stuck at work and all. Why don't you complete the delivery for me, huh? Sure, I'd love to. Heyo, neat. Thanks a lot, neighbor. Here, it's an order to Solon, our smith. Supposed to deliver it to him, but I guess I got caught up with work. Just take the order to him so he can smith up what our barracks need. And remember that people can't wait forever. You usually only get a few days to complete the task once you accept it from the bulletin board. Oh, and feel free to take a look around the shop. I'm here all day. I'm also in several other places all day. Just take your time, really. I really hope there is at some point some sort of like joke run that it's gotta be, you know, some kind of otherworldly dude, because he's just everywhere. Okay, we'll buy the green root seeds. Probably didn't have to, but it's fine. We'll buy all these corn seeds. And might get 2 more to get 5. How many of these I have? How many do I have? Green root, we have 7. Can I get 3? Get 3 more. Dang, Skippy. If you aren't in bed by 12 a.m., you'll fall asleep where you stand and be charged a hospital fee. You're to go to bed on time. Okay. Let's go do that. Yeah, so the air skip is just crazy helpful for moving around in general. Got some mail. To Farmer Sush. As you might know, Sunhaven's Lantern Festival will be held on the 28th of this month. Due to some miscalculations, we are unfortunately short on fabric. Without enough, some citizens will be unable to make their lantern wish this year, so you can see the gravity of the situation. Being the town's farmer, I'd hoped you could help remedy the problem. Please visit me today in the town hall if you can. Regards, Bernard. Okay. I don't think I have time for that tonight. Okay. Grab all our planks. All right. I don't think I'm actually not going to play till later. Oh, shit. Plant the a little bit. Put the spring tokens in there as well. I meant to sell the stuff. Okay. But like I said, that'll do it. This one. We'll come back to it and carry on from here next time. Game saves automatic, of course. Pausing it. Yeah, I mean it's so like I said, we'll throw this up and we'll see how this goes. And kind of go from there, right? And sort of kind of oh my god, plus 100 gold per day. Holy Jesus. Great. I mean, yeah, like that's it really. That's not not a lot else to it, I don't think. Definitely for this one, let me know what we think. You know, if there's good feedback, by all means. If there's negative feedback, by all means. You know, as always, you guys can keep up with everything that happens on Twitter at SushiFish, where any sort of stream updates, because I also stream here on YouTube. Updates go. Shit posting happens there. Responding to stuff goes up there. That's where I'm at the most. Probably a little bit too much, but yeah, that's gonna do it for now. So hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll do it again soon. Bye bye for now.